Hello community. Are you ready to look super cool as you glide around the map without having to master Fanny? Do you want a hero that has multiple dash skills, immunity, insane cancerous damage, and a pretty trap face? Or do you think that the developers have lost their minds when they created this mega balanced hero? If your answer is yes, then get on that wall and look down on your enemies. Literally. My name is Shinmen Takezo and this is LING, the Asian Lancelot in ultra fast speed guide.
Wouldn't it be fun to see LING in a cute skirt? Oh, please!
Alright, Wan, since you said please, let's see what that looks like. Perfection. LING is a hero like no other. Get ready to have the hardest time of your life as you struggle early game to farm gold and XP with your crappy low damage attacks and skills. Then brace yourself as you suddenly own everyone's asses if the enemies are foolish enough to leave you alone to farm and get at least 2 damage items. And prepare for a lot of jumping around walls as you overuse your skill 1 while your enemies helplessly try to catch you. Even the fastest creature in Mobile Legends is no match for your speed.
Alone.
What's up, bitch?
Is another word for splendid.
Your team
Can I escape
destroyed a
Molina?
turret.
Can I escape Molina? Oh yeah!
If you're looking for a reason to buy LING, this is exactly it. LING's passive is called Free Crit Bitches. LING gets 20% crit chance without any items because why not, right? They balanced it out by reducing his crit damage by 40%. Too bad because there's no way to get rid of that weakness, am I right? In addition to this crit-gasm, LING uses a white energy bar for his skills. Standing on walls refills it quick, and doing basic attacks refill it even quicker. LING's skill 1 is called Forget About Mastering Fanny. This is LING's primary mobility skill that spits on Fanny's map rotating ability. Why bother spending thousands of hours mastering cables when you can just friggin' aim the skill on any huge ass wall and you're there with almost zero skill necessary. Hold and aim this skill on any wall in range to have LING jump on top of it like he's pretending that the floor is lava. You can run around on top of the wall like a jackass for as long as you like, or you can jump onto another wall since the cooldown of this skill gets reset every time you jump. This allows you to continuously leap between walls, just like in those realistic kung fu movies. Press attack to immediately dash down towards an enemy on the ground, making you surprise that motherfucker, and also to get down from the walls. Besides having this insane mountain climbing skill, he also gains a sort of transparency when on top of a wall. This form of camouflage makes it difficult for enemies to tell if you're a boy or a girl, and prevents them from targeting you with basic attacks and single target skills. This semi-invisibility can disappear if you are hit with area skills, so jump onto another wall to refresh it. From time to time, you can also slip and fall down if enemies are successful in landing a skill with a stun, or hidden skirt ladies and their knockups.
A final mission.
Oh god! Brad! I've been really trying,
Oh, and also let's not forget, LING's crit rate also increases because of this skill, just like his passive. Why does he have the same passive that stacks on 2 different skills?
What the fuck?
LING's skill 2 is I Stab Your Butt. Slide and reposition yourself to get a better angle and poke that enemy butt. This is LING's secondary dash skill and his main source of damage. Press this skill to dash in a direction of your choice and LING will automatically thrust his Slim Jim in the nearest enemy's ass, dealing physical linear area damage. If you use this skill while standing on a wall, the skill will become a circular area damage that now has the effect to slow down enemies. The skill is also considered a basic attack and can trigger basic attack effects from items like true damage and crits, where landing a critical strike will further enhance the movement slowing effect.
Ally has been
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. It started back when I just wanted some friggin' crab soup. Link Skill 3 or Ultimate is the unlimited bullshit works. As if it wasn't enough that they gave Ling insane cancerous mobility, they also give him this ultimate that makes him fly and immune to everything during the casting time, making it impossible for enemies to interrupt the area of effect cancer you're about to drop. It also doesn't cost any energy, so you can cast it anytime. Wow! Pressing and aiming this skill will have you immediately rise above the ground, preventing enemies from targeting you for 1.5 seconds. During this time, you can move the area of the skill around, and when you drop down, anyone in your anime-style landing will take physical damage. Any enemies in the center of the area you slam will get knocked up and might require child support 9 months later. Additionally, you now have 4 swords that you can pick up by touching it. This will replenish your energy bar and reset your skill 2's cooldown, and will allow you to do a total of 5 consecutive dashes with skill 2 while stabbing enemies in range each time. It looks like Ling learned something from Lancelot during their private study sessions. Now that you have activated the ultimate trap card that is Ling, it is time to go further and beyond with these tips and tricks. For the battle spell, Retribution is highly recommended as you need all the gold you can get early game and you need it fast. Get Marksman Emblem because you're a rebel. Then set it up like this. More damage to help your weak ass damage early game, additional crit damage to reduce your passive's ridiculous weakness, then lock in the second talent for more movement speed and HP regeneration whenever you do a basic attack. This talent also triggers with your skill 2. For the build, we'll go with this. Get and complete a Raptor's Machete since all you can do is farm early game. Attack speed shoes because the more you attack, more damage and more energy you'll get back from basic attacks, which is exactly what you need to help with Link's horrendously low damage early game. Endless Battle next to abuse the true damage with your low cooldown skill 2. The lifesteal and cooldown reduction are a bonus. Get Berserker's Fury to negate the 40% crit damage reduction of your passive. You also gain more crit chance and more damage. After getting those 2 items, you should be able to pick off enemies easily. Follow that up with Purple Dick Sword for faster attacks and unlimited crits. Get Wing of Alice to eliminate your squishiness and wrap it up with Blade of Despair or Rose Gold Meteor if you need more survivability. At the start of the game, get Jungle Knife and proceed to the side lane. Max skill 2, get skill 3 when available, max skill 1 last. Be careful and focus all your attacks and skills in clearing minion waves, because your early game damage is so shit that any hero will outdamage you in a duel, and I mean any hero. Aim your dash to land just in front of the enemy minion parade and deal damage to all of them. You can wall hop from base to the river if needed. Dodge skill shots by jumping onto a wall, then attack again to drop down and continue to fight. Instead of recalling to replenish energy like some Attack on Titan assassin, just basic attack monsters or chill out on top of walls for that fast regen action. You can easily escape death, so leave a bit of energy to fly with skill 1 in case you're losing a battle. To effectively eliminate your enemies, start your combo with skill 2 from the top of the wall to slow down the enemy. Wait for them to use their blink skills, then use your skill 2 to dash closer, then follow it up with your ultimate. Before your ultimate lands, you have markers for where the swords will be, so that you know where to dash afterwards. Use your skill 2 to dash to your ultimate swords to reset your dash while also dealing damage. You can also do multiple dash defensively by using the swords from your ult if you're losing a fight. You can also collect your swords using skill 1 if you fly to a wall and you touch them while you're on the way. Your split pushing capability is rank S, since you can chain your skill 1 and be anywhere in the map in a matter of seconds. So take advantage of it, especially when your team is behind. And then still lose the match because fuck solo queue, am I right? Thank you, Mobile Legends. Keep gliding around the map and show off your fancy jumpy moves while looking cool and pretending that it's super hard to do. Chill out and camp atop walls while staring at your next victim. And always remember, it takes a great courage to pick up a sword. It takes a greater courage to pick Ling in rank right now because seriously, he's so bad early game. Can we get a buff? My name is Shinmen Takezo and this is Ling in Ultra Fast Speed Guide. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!
I don't know myself either.
God damn it, Molina!
Initiate
What
retreat.
the heck? Flying Molina.
Make my way back.